I'll start sharing a little bit about Homage. So Homage has been around for a good 3-4 years now, and we're in the healthcare business, and we're all about providing a holistic home care service at the comfort of your event. So it's about all of us preparing for elderly care. At a macro level, I wanted to kind of look at this, right? And right now it's the hottest topic in town because they now realize Asia by 2030 would be where Japan is 5-10 years ago. As I move along, I want to spend a little bit of time on talking about what is the definition of elderly care first. The first thing that we came to mind is, oh yeah, we're taking care of someone elder. Elderly care is a lot more than that. It's not just about spending time with them, but actually helping them go through their daily activities in their life. Things like feeding, personal hygiene and care, helping them move around, doing some light exercises. We want to focus on six key steps. And we put it in this order because the whole conversation about planning that future, right? It's going to be a journey. Now, the first one, when is the right time to have that conversation with them? It's important to have that conversation as early as possible. Be patient and take that conversation in small steps. Let them know that you come from a place of concern and you want to already do the right thing for them. Let them know what your intentions truly are. In current scenario, your options are a nursing home, where it's a alternative to hospitals and they're trained to take care of the elderly. They have a high need. The most popular option is I'll have helper at home. But usually that works out only if the need and dependency is very, very, very minimal. And then the next thing is you have platforms like us who is offering home care. We have a network of trained professionals who are caregivers, nurses, and therapists, right? Officially and licensed. Actually, home care is very, very flexible. So basically, you can engage it when you need. Right? After that conversation, knowing what your options are, knowing what you're getting into. Now, how do I truly understand what they need? Right? What do they wish? How do you actually know this? At the end of the day, it's about the quality of life that they want to serve. Moving to the next part, once you have a good idea of what the options are, what they really need, then let's think about how do I do this long term? I think all of us caregivers, we need to at least learn how to provide CPR. All of these little things, buying that extra time could make a lot of difference when situations happen. Next is to preparing for legal, financial, and medical plans ahead. There are 5 ideas that we can share with you. Start thinking about how to help your parents manage their retirement funds. Second is, are there monetary assistance we can apply? To put all this in motion, always do all this planning ahead of emergency. And there are 5 things that we want to also share with the audience to avoid. Don't always rely on governmental aid or funds that's available. Don't have this notion that, oh, it's too early to plan, or oh my God, it's too late to plan. This is the most important point. Involve the entire family because you're not alone in this. 5 resources that we think that you can tap onto. Recently, there's the Bantuan Keluarga Malaysia, and there's the Scheme Mesra Usia Penang that has this senior citizen appreciation. What all these 3 are, some few $100 financial aid to support. Another one I think that is very important to tap onto is the 4th one, which is medical relief fund that's available to all of us. I think it's up to like $50,000. The last one is that the senior citizen concession card is provided by the Transport Ministry, where senior citizens are getting 50% discount to allow them to move around. And in Sarawak, there's this program called the Kenyalan Gold Card. Basically, it's a little bit like a loyalty card. Now, there is something that I would like everyone to take note of is the income tax. There are relief that we can get tax exemption for example, like 88,000 medical treatment and care that you provide for your parents. Right now, the last point, provide the support that you can as much as possible to the elderly parents. The key question behind here is how can you get your entire family involved in this? The person who's providing care, right, don't go through burnout. I think the time has come for us to change this kind of dependency. When it comes to providing support, we should try to distribute it well among the family members. Engage the family and have a discussion and be as neutral and objective as possible. Some of us are better off financially, but we don't have the time because we have a big family already to manage. Some of us have all the time, right? Let's work to each other's strength. We have to prioritize the different opinions of the primary caregiver. They take in a lot of stress. They're doing it on a daily basis. Do hear them out. The most important last bit, right, is to try to deal with the differences as early as possible and objectively, because at the end of the day, it's all about providing care to the elderly person.